Alright guys, this is as close as I will get to any ocean. Alright. You see the parasailer? Probably not. But there's a parasailer out there, whatever you call them when they're being drug around. Drug around, you know. Hey, Grummy Bear. Let's see. Alright. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I was distracted by that girl. She had a nice form. See y'all see the dirty look she gave me? I mean, she didn't even know. She had no proof that I was checking her out, right? But she was still giving me the look. Let me just go ahead and tell all the young girls of the world that are not listening to my video that when you go out in a bikini, you're asking everybody to look at you, and I'm okay with that. But don't give nobody dirty looks when they do look at you, because that's just part of doing business. Sucker. You're a sucker of the... Yep, that's right, girl. That's what your job is. In a bikini. And I'm okay with it, and you should be too. Boy, that guy's burnt up. He's going to be hurting later. We're going to go over here and make a left. Burnt up. That's got to hurt. Gots to hurt. Oh, but guys, this is apparently Gulf Shores. And there's a lot more traffic here than there was on the back roads. And it's like really, really hot. So I don't want to be here. So I'm going to go back that way where it's cool. Now, here comes another bikini top. So we will partake of the view because it's our job as males, of a male of the species, to look at the boobies. Look at the boobies. Excuse me, that's not the corona. Well, who knows? Alright, I ain't gonna be able to get y'all any closer to the boobies than this, guys. I'm sorry. You see that the boobies are social distancing over there? Keeping 6 foot apart. That's your booby shot for the day. Unless you got the one, you can rewind it. Feel free to rewind the first one because it was really, really nice. And I liked it. Oh, look, it's a scooter rental place. Now, that's kind of cool, guys. It's either a gang of scooters or scooter rentals. I think it's rentals. All kind of Grom rentals. Oh, we got all kinds of good stuff there. You see that spider? You could probably rent a spider for the day. Not the kind of spider that bites you and, you know, sucks your blood. Y'all see Charlotte's Web. Oh, what was that, a caboose there? Charlotte told Wilbur that she wrapped that bug up real nice and comfortable so he would stay warm. And he said, "Are you going to eat him?" And she said, "No, silly, I suck its blood." Now that's, sorry, spiders got me off on that tangent. excuse me. Papa recalls. It's kind of trendy down here, and there's a lot more of town, I'm sure, that the hurricane didn't blow it all away. But there's an oyster house. I just didn't want to hang out. Mud bugs. Is Dippin' Dots so big that they gotta have their, like, who would have thought? Yeah, you know, I think I probably would have stayed down here and hung out for a while, but the last 6 miles, there was so many stoplights that I'm like kind of burnt out on riding now. That's my Wild Hog Beach Barbecue. Wild Hog. That's kind of cool. We should have ate there. That's how it is. Anywhere I go, any of these touristy type places, by the time you get there and you set in all the stoplights, I want to be the hell out of there. I don't want nothing to do with it after that. But that's one reason I'm not a beach person. I don't give a rat's ass about the beach or anything like that. I think it's pretty. But like these beaches down here are pretty. Okay, I can see how some people want to go and look at them or worship the sun or whatever they do. But like in the northeast and the northwest, and when I say northeast, I mean like Maine. That's the kind of beaches I just love. The foggy, rocky beaches that are really nice. Why aren't you idiots moving up there? Because somebody's playing on their phone. I think they're really pretty. And like, well, the Goonies had a nice beach, but I believe that beach was actually in the Pacific Northwest. What's it called? Just across the river from Portland is Vancouver. Okay, not Vancouver, Washington, not Vancouver, Canada. Anyway, that's where they filmed at least part of the Goonies there. I don't know if it was all of it, but that's the kind of part of the ocean I love and think it's pretty. I still don't want nothing to do with them except for tidal pools. I like tidal pools because they're just cool as hell. I only wanted to actually come down here and see the houses on stilts because you know how I feel about this architecture and stuff. I mean, I know there's not a big difference a house on stilts, but I still, after Katrina and I watched them rebuild so many houses on HGTV, I got really interested in them stilt houses. I think they're cool. I don't want one or anything. Don't hold me to one, but I think they're cool. Oops. See that? I don't know what I was doing. But anyway, what was I saying about the stilt houses? I don't know. I didn't get to look at any of them up close because I thought maybe I'd see one that was like, you know, empty or something, and that I could go over there and scope it out. I guess I could scope it out on YouTube, on MyTube or something. Let's see, he says he's on fire. PFD. He is a fire guy, I bet. Alright? See a smoking hot plate? He says, well, it says professional firefighter. So, yeah. No, he's got a firefighter sticker in the back window, too. Alright. Woo! What's up? Oh, and my hip is having a cramp because I'm a puss. Now look at that cool guy over there. He's going to town. He's got his fishing pole on there. He rode his lawnmower to the river, and he went fishing. You know that's pretty damn cool. When you ride your John Deere lawnmower all out here on this busy ass road, and where did they go fishing over here? See, look at that. Ain't that cool? That is really cool. I'd like to park up here and film it, but it would probably be frowned upon by the powers that be. I got stuck in the moment looking around. Look, all the parks, ain't nothing going on. I mean, there's a few people in this one. I guess they got go-kart rides. But this is the only actual outdoor park that I've seen anybody at all year. And who can resist a good go-kart ride, right? I mean, they're really fun. Somebody thinks that today is the time to speed or something, and I see they're going really fast up there. You know, by the time oh, here's a couch. Anybody want to make out? It's a perfectly good couch for the side of the road, that is. I mean, I wouldn't take it. It might have like bed bugs or something. But used to have, old Paul Fell, he would have took that couch in a heartbeat. He would have took it home and said, look, honey, I got a brand new couch. I know he would, because he's like, hey, Chris, can I borrow your truck? I need to borrow your truck. I need a couch on the side of the road, and I really want that couch. Man, he was a crazy guy. And not even crazy, just weird crazy. 4, 5. Yeah, I guess I was where I needed to be. Oh, it's the Pelican Plaza something. Bed Bath & Beyond. See how them riders are? You just can't, you don't know about them other riders. You know, they all in your way, always lost, don't know where they're going, and all that good stuff. Fall over much?
Take you over in a minute.
Oh, it's a green light. Let's hit it and get it and rock it and roll. Float Spa. They've got a lot of funny names down here for stuff. And that building there's kind of cool. You know, these people that live right here on the ocean like this, I mean, they're at sea level. And when these storms come in, they just, they're gone, right? You're gone. Gonna wash it away. But I don't have no pity for them. I really don't. I don't think they should insure them and let them rebuild and stuff. I mean, because insurance, if you think about insurance, it's not just a localized thing, right? We all pay insurance, and they use this guy's money to pay this guy over here, right? And I don't think that maybe these people are insured by the government, which is even worse in my opinion. I don't know how that all works, but I got a feeling every time that they rebuild somebody's house that gets torn down in a storm, that the homeowner makes a little bit of money off of it every time too. And because I mean, I don't remember, there were some news guys that, I don't remember which one, but he was like, yeah, they've rebuilt my house 8 times and it's bigger and better every time. And he said, as long as they let me keep rebuilding it, I'm going to keep rebuilding it. And I was like, that's just kind of wrong, you know? Give him the money, and for what he's rebuilding that house for, he can build a house somewhere else for pennies on the dollar compared to what he's paying for it in these ocean states. But it don't look real. I mean, Alabama's a cheap state. I don't know if it's cheap down here on the ocean. I don't think anything on the ocean is cheap. But man, can you imagine? Don't that make you want to smack your grandparents or your great-grandparents for settling down where they settled down? In a cornfield or next to the woods, right? I mean, it was beautiful, it was paid for. But why didn't them assholes go and settle down on some beachfront property that was going to be worth $10 million 100 years later? All right? I mean, people don't have foresight to think about that kind of stuff, and I really do try to think about that for my progeny down the road, right? I mean, am I going to leave my kids something? Of course I'm going to leave my kids something. I'm going to leave them a wheel and a bill. No, they're going to get something. Maybe not what they would want, because I think that giving them everything makes them lazy. So we don't want to do that. We want to keep them hard working. So I got to kind of get around this person here. China Dragon. I don't know what's going on. I think it broke down. Oh, yeah, there he goes. There he goes in his Dodge. Oh, that's a carbureted Dodge, I do believe. That might have been I think that was carburetor here. Anyway, what I was saying, that's kind of, wow, we're already back in Foley. How fast was that? How did we get back to Foley that fast? I don't know. I thought it was like 8 miles. But now we're here, and then we're gone. Now I've got to find how to get back to the truck. I'll just keep going this way until I run into something that I recognize. I will run into something. Now, should I get back to the whole subject of leaving the kids a bill? Because I know everything's different. But every time I see people that leave their kids a bunch of money, the kids squander it. And so I think that when I leave my kids something, it'll be set up in a trust. And they won't get their hands on a large sum of money at all. You know, I don't know. I don't know how I'll do it. Maybe I'll make it a living trust and give it to them when I'm still alive or something. That way I can, you know, if they're like, well, I wanted to buy this here, and I'd be like, nope. Or they'll be like, well, I wanted to be like you, Dad, and invest in this and that. Then I might be, yeah, okay. But I wouldn't trust them to make their own decisions. Not that any of them are dumb or anything, but I think that if you line up 10 people, that almost every maybe 1 in 10, I don't know, don't have no foresight for anything, no long vision or anything like that. I really don't think they will, that people will like that at all. But everything I do, I make quick decisions because I really get mad at people that lollygag around on a decision, or they can't, you know, I don't know about this, I don't know about, get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. I'll make a decision. So I try to live my whole life in such a way that I don't have to rely on anyone else's decision. I make the decision. I'm going to do it how I'm going to do it, and it's going to work, and it's going to make money, and it's going to be prosperous for everybody involved. But everybody can't be that way. I wish they could, you know, just saying. Hey, I think I'm going to go over here to this lobby. I wonder if they're open. Lobby. I need something. Yeah, they're open. They are open. Oh, there's the Cracker Barrel.